CRISTI Harris. She is a producer from right here in our own backyard, doing big things. You're bringing Hollywood right here to the Valley of the Sun, producing a cool movie that's a little drama, sci-fi, and a little bit of horror mixed in there. How you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling good, a little tired because we've been filming around the clock, and but it's wonderful. I mean, the reception we've had here has been fantastic.
That's good.
Yes.
Because a lot of people want to have movies made in Arizona, but it's always a process. But before we get to that, we want to tell people about the film that you're making. It's called The Unhealer. So give us a little insight on this, because it does touch on the subject of bullying.
It does. And obviously it's very prevalent right now in our schools, and so it's something that instead of hiding from, we are facing head on. And I think the biggest thing about this film is understanding consequences of your actions.
Right.
And I think that's something that we really need to take a look at, because when somebody is bullied or being a bully, the abuse of power is what we're really looking at, and really taking a look at that and understanding you have the power and control to stop it.
And it's not an easy thing to do, and in this film you're giving the individual the opportunity to embrace those supernatural powers that they take on and get back at the people that are bullying them. And in real life, if we could only take on some superpowers and do that, it would be a lot easier, but it's not the case. But in this movie you get to see it full circle.
Yes, so there is that, but there also with that, of course you see that that taking place, but there also is the ownership of it. Right. And I think that's the thing that we always miss typically. So.
Well, the process is fun for you because we're right here in our own backyard, Arizona, which is a great backdrop, but you're also using professional Hollywood actors and you're sprinkling in some local talent. So what's that been like?
It has been incredible. The professionalism of our local talent and crew is exceptional. So the blend of that with Hollywood is really just speaking volumes. We have a local actor, Thomas Archer, who plays Brad, which is one of our bullies. And he's done, he's done Blackish, he's done Scandal out in Hollywood, but now he's here being one of our leads, which is wonderful.
It's good stuff.
Absolutely. And we have Linda Ray Juergens, who is able to act opposite of Lance Henriksen. And her words were, this is just the part of a lifetime to be able to have that experience. And it's all local people that we're able to sprinkle in and give those opportunities to.
And that's what they're wanting. They're wanting more opportunities. So how is you taking what you know from Hollywood and bringing it here to the Valley of the Sun going to help open up doors for possibly more projects to be shot here in our own backyard?
I love that you asked that. So we are working with Matthew Earl Jones and Ramsey Wharton of our Arizona Film Office, which is new as of 2 years with the help of Bob Parsons. And they have just been exquisite in helping us to get the word out to Hollywood and say that we are here and that we have the ability to roll forward and do these projects. And we have a production designer, and we just have so many people that is a great blend of working from Hollywood, coming in and blending with our local talent. So.
Good.
I could just speak volumes.
Look at you, you're like beaming.
I
you
know.
have a job that you love.
I know, and it's our plan to continue to bring more productions here.
It is good. So you've been having to deal with the climate, and it's not easy, especially when you have people that don't live here and they come here to film. It can be a little overwhelming. So how has the shooting been going?
It has been incredible. We have had the best reception from, we're primarily based right now in Apache Junction. We'll be in Apache Junction, Queen Creek, Chandler, Scottsdale. And
people are going to start stalking you now. Ooh, did
I know,
you say Chandler, my backyard?
Yeah, that's where you've been. And it has just been the warmest reception and warm temperatures. So we are dealing with it with, wet cloths and fans and
misters and all that.
Exactly. And that's keeping everybody cool. But believe it or not, everybody has said they would actually come back and film again, even with
Of course they would. Arizona's fantastic.
It is.
We have so much to offer here.
Yes.
So where do you go from here? Because now you've laid the groundwork. You've got this amazing experience. What are your projects going to be going forward for you?
Well, we are trying to recruit more producers, and so we are actively talking to people to bring more, possibly co-production partnerships, so we can actually plant ourselves here. We've been using the Huntington University, ASU, Glendale Community College students, so they can intern, so we can actually start developing our crew base here.
Yes, you have a team.
Yes, and getting our media departments involved so they're used to production. So when we come, we really have the infrastructure to handle all the films that we hope to have here very soon.
Well, don't hope too short or too little, because I see it. You put it out there in the universe, you're doing good work, and it's going to come back tenfold.
Absolutely.
CRISTI Harris is the producer of The Unhealer. It's an independent film being shot in our own backyard. Good stuff. We want you to keep in the know with them, so go to our website. We'll have a link there at AZTV.com.